Hey guys, Sky here, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded, sorry, but we are here to, I am actually not making a video, I am remaking one of my old videos. I had just watched it, and I realized, like, you couldn't see the whole screen because my sizing was out, and it was, like, one of my earlier ones, so sorry about that, but we are here in one of my favorite in history versions of Minecraft, 1.8, and none of the servers I play support it except for maybe this one here. Yeah, these two support it from 1.8, which is actually nice, but not a lot of them support 1.8 anymore, unfortunately. So let's create a new world. Let's call this UT 1.8. Game mode creative, more world options, yes, no, generate structures on, okay, create new world. So, sorry about that. But yeah, it's 10:44 in the morning. I had just recently gotten up, so, yeah. Alright, so, okay, we got a nice mountain here, and in my old video, I used a brick house, like it was just like a 5-second brick house. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a more hidden house, so maybe this is, now that this screen is more full size, maybe it's going to be a bit better, because I did it super flat originally. I'm thinking, let's find a place, let's do right about here. And I think that I uploaded the video 2 years ago. It was on my old computer. So, and this is coming on my 3rd year with this one, so yeah, it had to have been 2 years ago. So, now that like I've experimented with newer versions and stuff, okay. I didn't think that this had those structures, but now that I've experimented with other versions and building, I personally think I've gotten a lot better at building than just a rectangular, cubed brick house. Oh, there's some watermelon there. We could start a watermelon farm. Let's go, like, right around here. Let's go right here. I know, I should, for the sake of the video, I don't need to build a nice grand house. I should just build a garbagey house, but, and I'm recording.
Are you making a tutorial?
Kind of. I'm remaking one of my old videos. My brother just asked me what I was doing. Let's go with oak. And, where's the oak log? Oak. We got oak wood, an oak door, some oak fences, and oak steps. Oh, that's a fence. I want a step. Thank you. Alright, so let's start. This is no tutorial of how to build a house. I know I haven't uploaded Minecraft to the channel in forever, so probably since that video was one of my last Minecraft videos I've uploaded, but I've been playing a lot more Minecraft recently, so on actually a multiplayer server, I claimed a village, and I turned that into, there was 2 of the bigger houses. It was like one of the big houses in a library, and I combined them together, so I got like one really big long house. Let's shoot over right here. Boom, boom, break. Now let's go like that, and break that, and now we just fill in the floor. Which this is probably going to be a while, and my I couldn't get my other screen recorder to work, so um, I'm using OBS, which I actually haven't recorded a YouTube video with OBS before. So this is interesting. So I can't really pause it, and if I do pause it, I would have to stop the video, and then I would have to edit the video together, which I don't want to do because I don't have an editing software. So my other one, I could just pause it right in the thing, and I could resume it, and it would be fine. But OBS, I've only used for streaming in the past, so this is an experiment. This is an experiment for me, and I guess all of you for staying in there and building this house with me. And let's see how long it takes me to build a house. I've already been streaming for 5 minutes now. Not streaming, recording. Alright, now, how high do we want this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's do that, and now let's do that over here again. And then over here one more time. Alright. Now we fill in with oak. I don't know how many of you are actually still on my channel that watch it because I haven't been uploading that much recently. But if you guys still are and you like the video games, I'm starting to think like I'm still gonna do video games. I'm not gonna stop games, but I may start slowing down on them a little bit and start working on something else, like mechanics or fixing stuff and some stuff like that. Just let me know what you guys think if there's still people on the channel. Which I don't think there is anymore because I haven't uploaded. I'm probably gonna break some of these out and put glass in later. But just for the sake of right now, fill it all in. I will leave a link to my old video if you guys want to watch it in the description of this one, so you guys can compare the two. Like you'll see, like with the screen sizing and stuff, it wasn't full screen. It was like the top right. It was like the if you look at my my crosshair there, it was kind of like the top right section of this or not top right. I'm sorry, top left of the screen for some reason. I guess I just didn't size it right or something like that, but yeah. Alright, now how many blocks are over here? This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's the door. Whoops. Now, sometimes, like, I'm weird, like, I have to have my doors centered. So if I'm doing a build with the double door, and I find it's an uneven number, and I spent like half an hour building this thing, and it's an odd number for a double door structure. I'm like, and I don't really want to go rebuild it. So, yeah, that's, then I just get mad at myself for that, not noticing that. Okay. we're gonna need torches. If you guys want to see me do some of this redstone stuff, just let me know. Like, I know how to, with like the old way, I know how to do redstone differently. Like, without like building a whole staircase and laying the redstone up it. I know how to build a ladder with it. If you guys want to see that, let me know, because I have built that. So yeah, it didn't take too long actually, surprisingly. Give me a torch, thank you. Let's put one there. Okay, so how long is this house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna split it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I know that there's a lot of counting in here. Why am I putting a door there? This is our secret chest room. So, if you guys have know what a false bottom is, like in a drawer, that's what we're doing. Like if you've heard of someone building like a sneaky drawer or something with like a false bottom, this is what we're doing. Except it's not a bottom; it's a wall. We're building a false wall. But it's the same concept. It's like where you take something and make it look exactly like what would be behind it normally, And like if I filled that in, you guys would be like, "Oh yeah, that's part of the house. This is a shallow house. It looks a lot bigger on the outside, and it's already nighttime." Time set 0. But you guys would think that this room would be here, but that's why you're watching this video. Let's put the opening here. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm building a hidden room, and I'm making a hidden door, also known as a painting door. There's multiple ways of doing this. You could put a door here and open it, and then you could put a painting in. You could put a sign here and a sign here, and put a painting on it. You could put trapdoors here and put a painting on it. There's all multiple ways of doing it. I think I'm going to do the door. I think my other one I did the sign video, not the sign video, the sign method. I'm pretty sure a door will work. Okay, that just looks suspicious. There we go. And look, like, oh yeah, oh, there it is. And then like, here's another thing. I think, yeah, uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, you can close the door, like, oh yeah, if someone came in here, they'd be like, oh, this is suspicious, there's just a random painting here in the corner. I wonder if it's a secret room. Then they just walk up right near it, and they're like, oh, no secret room here, and because you closed the door. And I can't open that door back up. Let's see if we can do, let's try a trapdoor. I'll just do the same method. So, I mean, if you guys come up with an easier way to do this, like so it's more secret, let me know, please. There we go. There's a big one. Alright. Now we do the roof. Which all it is just oak wood, and then we build a peak on top with the stairs. But I guess for the sake of the video, you guys probably just want to see the trick, so I'll just roof this area in here. And I will just show you the trick now because I've had you for 15 minutes and I've lost probably a lot of people because this video went on too long. So what you guys are going to need, chests and a lot of hoppers depending on how much you build. Where is the hoppers? There's the hopper. Alright, so there's multiple ways of doing this. You can put a hopper there into the chest and it'll go down and underground, but then you gotta have a basement. Or, give me this. Or you can build your chest, boom, like that. And then you build a walkway up, then you put a hopper up. Then you put a hopper. Then you put up another set of chests. And then you put up a hopper. Oh. Oh, whoops. Shift, hopper. Give me hopper, please. Hopper. Maybe I should have built this one higher. Okay. And then if you guys are in survival, you can build a staircase going up here if you want. I didn't in my other video, but I'm gonna do it here. So you're gonna come up here and you're gonna put a block there. No, you're not gonna put a block there because it'll hit the chest. But if you put blocks there, and put a block up there, put a block in there, then it'll work. So say you have a wood that you want to get rid of. You just toss it out and the hopper collects it, and then the hopper puts it through into this chest, which then this hopper sucks it out and puts it down in the bottom chest. So say this bottom chest is full, right? So if this is why you have multiple chests, because if this bottom chest is full, then it'll start filling into the other chest. Alright, so that's full. Now this hopper will fill up with wood. Let me reload it. So then it sucks down through this chest, and then this hopper's like, oh yeah, I got room. Then this hopper sucks it down and fills up the hopper. I don't know how to stop that, but with mods it would be different. So here's the thing, unfortunately, with this system, is if this chest fills up, it's going to fill up that top hopper there. So with this system, you're like, this is the unfortunate thing, but it's just quick, and it like puts it, and you don't have to open up chests, you just put it in the hopper and it puts it in chest for you. But you have no clue where it goes. So you're gonna have to look in this chest and you're like, oh yeah, there's not a poppy in here. Oh, no poppy here, no poppy in here. And this is empty, so you're like, oh, there's the poppy because the rest of this is full. That makes sense, doesn't it? It's like, let's throw a dirt block in. Let's put that in there. And say, oh yeah, oh, I accidentally threw my redstone in here. And you're like, well, that chest is full of wood. That chest is empty, so you're like, oh yeah, here's my grass. It's in the hopper. It's the main idea of the system. I can see why it wouldn't be very good now, because you would have to look. You would spend more time looking through your chests than you would actually just taking the item and putting it in a chest, and you know where you put it. But I'm normally in a survival world or in a creative world, I have no clue where I put my stuff in my chest anyways. So this is fine for me. But if you're like, oh yeah, how do you know where it is? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to search through the chest, then obviously don't go with this method. But if you're like me and you're like, oh yeah, I don't know what chest this is, and you look through all your chests until you find it, then you could just build this, and you just be like, oh yeah, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, don't want that, and I don't want that. And then you come down here, and you're like, well, it's not in there. Oh, here's some of the stuff that you're looking for. Oh yeah, and it just filters down because this chest isn't, because that hopper's empty. So that's the whole concept behind it. If you guys have any way to improve it, let me know. Or here's something I haven't found yet. I want to know, is there? I know that you can put items down in chest. I want to know if there's a way to put a hopper at the bottom of this chest into another hopper, and then in up, and then just make the hopper somehow go up slowly and go up and up and up and up and up, which I don't think you can, but if someone can figure that out, please let me know. But yeah, maybe I'll come back on this world and do a bit more. Maybe I'll build that redstone tower. Maybe I'll just finish building this house and turn this into a survival world. I don't know, but if you guys want to see more on this world, definitely please let me know. And I think that's gonna do it for this video. Yeah, subscribe if you're new, comment what you want to see me do and play next, yada yada yada, like if you enjoyed, and bye.